What's going on, YouTube? This is Mad Dog TV. We coming back with another one. So it looks like Coach Flea just revealed that Isaiah Augustave has the keys as far as the front runner of the running backs locker room. We also have Augustave speaking out in regards to his transition from transferring from Arkansas to Colorado. Before the season started, the conversation was who was going to start, who was going to carry the load in regards to the running backs room. I had Ohio State transfer Dallin Hayden. Others had Michael Welch along with Charlie Offerdal, who actually started before the season. But no one had Isaiah Augustave, who is currently the guy as far as the front runner of the running backs room. This guy has 180 yards, which leads Colorado Buffs running backs room along with 2 touchdowns. I have running backs coach Flea speaking out about this running back and why he has the keys to this position. So we're going to talk about that in this video. So let's keep the train rolling.
2 touchdowns in the last 2 games. Just what are your thoughts on him so far?
He has been very productive, and I think they all do a good job as far as being ready for the opportunity. And he did a great job as far as being mentally, physically in a position where when his number is called, that he's able to perform. And then we understand that that's how it works around here with Coach Prime and Coach Shermer, based on the play calling, based on Coach Prime feel like it's up for that week, based on their practice habits and film watch. You never know when you're going to get the nod. So it's my responsibility to make sure information-wise they get information as far as scheme and know their responsibilities, and they stay up on the mental part of it, being able to perform when the time is performed.
There you go. Coach, how valuable is it when Isaiah's picking up 3-4 yards at a time and just keeping you guys in that kind of third and short, third and manageable? It seemed like that was a real emphasis this past week and able to lead to the success you guys had on third down.
That's always been a plan all year, to try to get a run game to just, average 4 yards a carry and, stay ahead of the chains and give Coach Sherman an opportunity to open his playbook. And we was able to do that this past game. He's a hard runner. He's going to get 4 yards because of his natural running ability. O-line did a great job for us creating holes last week. So it was a time that we worked well with the O-line as far as the blocking schemes and the running backs hitting the right holes and the right reads. The play calling was on point. But yeah, it helps out a lot. It gives us confidence as far as going into a second and six situation and second and 10. And with the quarterback that we have, we feel confidence in many situations. But you give him the most favorable position as far as second and 6, where he can pick and choose as far as throwing for a short distance or taking a shot or pulling down and run. It opens up so many opportunities for us in the course of a game.
And to add on to what Coach Flea stated, this running back had to sit behind 3 running backs, Charlie Offerdal, Dallin Hayden, as well as Michael Welch. But he stayed patient, he stayed put, stayed in the film room, kept grinding and waiting for his opportunity. This is a running back that transferred from Arkansas, so he felt like he was definitely one of those guys to be able to be a front runner before the season. But I'm going to let you guys hear what was his transition like from Arkansas, along with being patient, and also not only that, but what made him decide to go and play for a coach like Coach Prime. And then I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts after. Once again, shout out to Buffs TV.
Really just everything I've been preparing for, staying down, just being consistent, and everything I work for, really.
Go ahead. Coach Flea just talked about how well you bounced back from fumbling earlier in the year. How challenging is that for you, and what is kind of your mindset with something like that?
It's not really challenging. At the end of the day, it's football. A game I've been playing my whole life. It happens. You just got to forget about it and persevere, come back from it.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, Isaiah, will you just take us through, in your own words, how last season went, the end of it at Arkansas? It seemed like you started to pick up some traction at the end of the year, and where you are at now.
Really, I just stayed down, learned from other players that was ahead of me, and just wait my time. I was a freshman, so I stayed down and wait my time, really.
What was it like when you got that opportunity at first?
Dream come true. First game, I got in, I rushed for 100 yards, so just a blessing.
And then when you made the decision that you wanted to leave, or that you were going to hit the portal, what led you to Colorado?
I just want to be part of a winning culture, and that's what Coach Prime got here, and that's why I came, to be part of the winning culture and learn how to win.
learn how to win, which is very interesting, and it actually shed more light to Coach Prime's ability to recruit, along with those that's behind the scenes as far as the recruiting department, because Colorado only had 4 wins last year. It's not like they was actually winning games when Isaiah Augustave decided to go to someone like Coach Prime Colorado Buffaloes. He had to take a chance. He had to take a risk. He had to see the vision of what Coach Prime seen as far as what we're seeing right now with them being 5-2. Imagine if it was like that then, how it is now in regards to the transfer portal. Imagine how many guys are going to want to play for someone like Coach Prime this offseason, with them being in position to not only become bowl eligible, but also have a shot at winning the Big 12 Conference Championship. Absolutely amazing. If Coach Prime wins at least 8-9 games, you have to give him Coach of the Year. No one can change a 1-11 football team, change the entire roster, and win in 2 years other than primetime Deion Sanders, because it's never been done before. There was no such thing as the transfer portal back when Nick Saban was doing it. But again, I'm not comparing Coach Prime to Nick Saban. I'm just speaking on the different eras, the different type of generation that we're living in regards to building from recruits or the transfer portal. And Coach Prime is currently the king of the transfer portal, so that's why I would say he would be the Coach of the Year. Drop in the comments and let me know how you guys feel. If you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Peace.